Hi guys, and welcome to another Skyrim preview video. Now in this video I'm going to be covering the Dovahtracker. This isn't just a mod, it's actually a mod and a sort of website and server. And so first of all I'm going to show you the website. Now I must stress that Dovahtracker is an alpha release at the moment. There are a lot of features that are not working, and there are obviously going to be some bugs. It just is going to give you an idea of what is going to be possible when it's finished. But it is already it's already at a state where you can use it to register your characters and people can track them. For example, if I go along to the character search, now the character search function has not been fully done yet as far as I can see, so if I searched for my character Richard, I wouldn't find him. However, if I just leave it blank and click go for now, it gives me the full list of characters that are in the database, and I can find my own Richard right here. Then I click on him, and there we are. Now anyone who's watched my Let's Play series knows this is not what Richard looks like. This image is a generic image. I'm guessing this is going to be something you can change at a later date. I don't think it's going to automatically update the picture. I'm not sure how that would be possible. But as you can see, Richard Breton, level 35. If you click on equipment, you can see he is currently holding a Skyforge steel sword. His equipped armor is the hide braces of archery, the glass boots, glass armor, and so on. And you can go through a lot of different features. Press I to activate inventory, and it will show potions and so on. And you get the idea. You can see anything really. You can see the general statistics he's got, quest statistics. The spells are not working at the moment, but the skills, they seem pretty cool. It gives you a list of all the perks you've spent here. I'm not sure it shows you. I don't think it's, well, as it says, it's not finished yet, but you get an idea of how it's going to work just by clicking this. And then there's quests. Again, this feature not yet available. There is a gallery section. Obviously, again, we're waiting for that to be developed. Same with the map. And there's a bio and info section. I haven't quite figured out how to use that yet, but you can actually see all the mods that I'm running for this character at the time of his save, which is possibly quite useful. There is a Get Dover card option. If you click on this, it allows you to, you could cut and paste this and include it on your Nexus page, and it would appear like this little image. And I actually think this would work on any forum, probably on the Nexus forums as well, and you could have this as your signature, and it would update as your character updates. So every time your character went up a level, this number would increase, and so on. I can show you how simple that is just by Control-C. I've now copied everything there. I'm going to go along to my own Skyrim mod sanctuary page, go to the posts, and I'm going to add a comment, and I'm just going to Control-V, paste, and submit. And you'll see, once it's finished, takes a little while. There you go, it's posted the image, and if I click on the image now, it will take me to that profile. But more importantly, as my profile updates, so will this image. So every time you come back here and look at this, this may have changed. If my character gets to level 36, it will have changed here in this post, which is very cool. There is going to be a section for mod authors to register their mods and register items that go with their mods. That is going to be required if you are using those mods and want those items to appear on your character that is being tracked. So if I go to my inventory, for example, I happen to have a cloak from the Winter is Coming mod, and as you can see, it does not show up here. So until that mod gets added to the database, I will not be able to see it. Hopefully, most mod authors will be willing to add their items to this system. I know some mods add so many items that could be an issue, but I'm not sure it'll take that long. We'll have to see what the system is like. In general, I think this is a great idea. It seems to be a lot of fun. It's going to be an interesting way to share the details of your character with the community at large. Maybe a good way to make signatures for your forum, maybe for your Nexus character, your Nexus profile, that type of thing. And it doesn't give you anything in-game, gives you no advantages in-game, but it is just a little bit of fun, and I really do like this. Now, if you want your character to be tracked, obviously the first thing you're going to need to do is register on the Dovahtracker site. It's very easy. I'm not going to show you how to do that because it is very easy. Just follow the steps and you'll get straight in. Then when you want to register one of your characters, you can only do one character at the moment, I'm afraid. So I believe that is going to change. How it's going to change, I don't know. But for now, one character. You go along to My Characters. Now, I've got Richard already registered. This area here with key, I've got blanked out because this is going to be a key that links to your character. I mean, it's not going to be the end of the world if someone gets hold of my character and deletes all the entries. It's not going to do anything because it only deletes the entries from Dovahtracker, not your character. But obviously, it's best not to let people do this because it could be annoying. When you first come here, are going to see a button that says Get Key. Click it, and it will give you a long text key. You're going to need to select all of that text, all of the text that you're given, and copy it. Next, you're going to need to go to the Dovahtracker site on Nexus and go to the page Download with Manager. I would suggest doing this with Nexus Mod Manager. It works perfectly. So download with Manager and activate. And once it is activated, it will add a few files, and the ones you're going to need to change to get your character working are under SKSE Plugins Dovahtracker, and you're looking for the Dovahtracker ini file. So edit Dovahtracker.ini. You can use Notepad++ if you're using that, or normal Notepad if you don't have that installed, and select the text that says Get a New Key, and just right click and paste. That will paste in the key that you copied from the website. Then save and close that file, and you are now pretty much ready to go. Once back in game, you will get a couple of messages at the top left telling you Dovahtracker is ready to go and the character key is valid. And it will now track your character under certain circumstances. Those circumstances are when you sleep or when you sit. So I need to find a chair. Okay, going to the inn, sit at a chair, and then it will tell you Dovahtracker is saving your character and ask you to wait. You're going to have to wait a little while. It takes a tiny bit of time. And you will keep getting those messages up in the top left corner telling you the progress. And after about a minute for me, it's finished. Dovahtracker update complete. Click OK, and you're done. Ready to carry on. Oh, I accidentally stole something. Oh dear, I pressed the wrong key. And it happens. I'm now a thief. But there you go. The Dovahtracker has now tracked this character, and you may view the details on the website. And that's about it, really. I mean, it's not that difficult, and once you get it set up, it will just keep working every time you sit or sleep. I mean, I really do think this is a great idea. It is an alpha, so you will have to expect a lot of the features are not done yet, and there's going to be a little rough around the edges. Once it goes into full release, I will do a full video on this for the Mod Sanctuary, showing you all the details, how to change things like the gallery photographs, the map, the bio, and so on. I'll give you the full rundown. But even in its current alpha state, I still think it's worth trying out. It's a lot of fun. Okay guys, hope the video was helpful, and I'll see you next time.